here we are over on the Idaho-Nevada border, scouting for antelope. Drew a permit this year, 50 tags in the area. It's for muzzleloader. Should be a great time.
Wow, a lot of country out here. This is the beginning of our antelope hunt. We just barely pulled off the highway. That road runs straight and flat, and we're going to scout every bit of it today. Everything on the left side of the road is our hunting area, and man, is there a lot of country out there to hunt. We're going to try to end up at Jarbidge, Nevada today, or close to it. And now would be a good time for you to subscribe to our channel. Without you, we wouldn't have a YouTube channel. So reach down there, hit that subscribe button, like it, and share it with a friend. We'd really love to have you as part of our YouTube channel. This is pretty much what the country looks like. A lot of sagebrush. There's a dam in this area, and man, the bridge that crosses it is really narrow. Quite the canyon. And this dam's been here for, a long time. And we're going to cross over the bridge and take a look at the country. Man, this country's totally different than what we're used to. But after walking over some of this country, if you walk out there, a half mile or so, you'll drop right into a little gully where antelope or deer can hide. And it's not hard for them to get out of sight. They run a couple 100 yards, drop down into a little gully, and they're gone. And man, we're only about right here, only about 20 miles from the Idaho-Nevada border. It's there's a lot of ground out here to cover. I've already said that a couple of times, but man, I can't believe how much sagebrush is in this country. We're used to that timber, that high country, and man, this is going to be a different type of hunt. And but we're going to enjoy every damn minute of it. It's been damn hot down here this summer, so we really have to be careful of range fires when we're out here. So we're not going to get off the road too much today, but we will be we'll be doing a lot of scouting, and hopefully we'll see a few antelope while we're out here today. Man, a lot of damn country out here.
Well, this is different than I'm used to hunting. A lot of sagebrush, no trees, no high mountains, no steep cliffs. The hunt we usually go on is up in eastern Idaho. It's an elk hunt. We do have permits up there this year, but man, I want to get an antelope so bad that, like I said, this is a 50 tag permit for muzzleloader. And so, what a scouting trip. We've covered a lot of ground today. I'm going to keep covering more. We're headed to Jarbidge, Nevada, on this road we're on. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. Beautiful country, different kind of beauty.
When you see a reflector post alongside the road, and it's got an extension on top of it about 6 or 7 feet tall with another reflector on top of that, that's so the snowplow, when they come through, they know where the edge of the road is. And man, that means there's a lot of snow in here in the wintertime, and it could probably happen anytime. In fact, it's one of those moments when you say to yourself, holy fuck, does the snow really get that deep in this country? And you hardly can't believe it until you're in here and it happens to you. So stand by, we're going to keep going, we're going to do some more scouting, but I just wanted you to see how deep the snow gets in this damn country.
There's a lot of area out here for those darn antelope to hide in, but we're going to keep looking. This is all either state or BLM ground, so it's free for us to hunt. And we're going to keep scouting until we see some antelope. Saw some off in the distance, but they were too far away to get on camera. They're here. We just have to find them. it's going to be a hunting season. It's going to be a great hunting season. All this flat, wide open country. It is kind of beautiful. Sagebrush, no trees, just a different way, different thought of hunting this. Might have to do a lot of sneaking, might have to set up a blind. We're going to have to do something different than what I'm used to doing. So we have to put a lot of thought into it, I think. So it's going to be a great hunting year. This country just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Man, there is so much ground out there, and it's all owned by the state of Idaho in this area. And there is just so much ground for those antelope to hide in. It's not like the mountain country, but it's a different kind of beauty. It's a pretty place. And man, you can smell that sagebrush today. Just a great smell. It's different. All I can say is we're going to probably have to work harder than we usually do to find these antelope. We're at Murphy Hot Springs. I just thought you might really like taking a look at this canyon we have here. So pretty, so different. Idaho is one of those states that can go from desert to mountains. Just a beautiful place. Hate to see a lot of people move here and change the way it is. I just think this is so pretty. So lucky to live in a state like this. And if you look at the mountain, we're getting closer to Jarbidge Mountain, the Jarbidge Wilderness area. Going to be right on the border of that today. Here we are at Murphy Hot Springs. People have they built some summer homes here, and if you look on the other side of the hill, there's a road that takes you up over the top that takes you to the Jarbidge Wilderness area. So there's a lot of people have their summer homes here. They like it down here. It's a hot springs. Just beautiful country. You know, I'm used to the mountains, but I'm beginning to like it here. This is different, and we're going to have to do a different way of hunting, but we're going to figure it out. Couldn't ask for a better day in Idaho. Not a cloud in the sky. Just a perfect morning. It's been getting up to about 100 degrees in the daytime, but right now it's probably only about 75. Little breeze. Feels great. Just want to show you what the country looks like that we're going to be hunting this fall. Just pretty flat. Going to have to work at getting the antelope to us. Probably going to end up setting up some blinds on a water hole or two. There's a lot of water in this country, a lot of springs, a couple reservoirs. We're not far from Jackpot, Nevada. So, and right here we're only about 3.5 miles from the Nevada border. So it's going to be a great hunting season. I got a deer, elk, and antelope tag. So I'm going to hunt from the middle of September all the way up until the middle of December. And then we're going to throw a little goose hunting in there too, so, and duck hunting. So we've got a lot planned for this year, and it's going to be really, some good hunting this year. Even if it is 2020, we're into that COVID-19 bullcrap. We're going to do social distancing, and this is where we're going to do it at, in the back country, the high country, and in the open desert.